Well, it's not that. I tell you, I brought my pontoon boat here earlier in the year and ripped out one of the axles off of it completely. This thing don't go but about 6 more foot, and it drops off.
Yeah.
And not only drops off, but got a concrete 90-degree angle. So once the trailer drops off, there's no way of getting it up without tearing it up. You know what I mean? I can tell you, I don't know how you feel in these little boats, but out here on a Saturday, it's pretty dangerous.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I've been 7 years into it, so.
I've had this one right here for about 15, and I can tell you, I have never almost been flipped more or total than in these 2 little ponds we're in right here. These bass fishermen coming in, boy, and they light it up. They don't realize, you know what I mean? They're not lying. It's just it don't take much, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shellcracker's biting right now, my friend. That's what everybody's fishing for right now. Burning them up too, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Let me get out your way.
You're good.
Bye, my friend. Good luck.
You too. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be recording some of today off my phone, my GoPro, my front GoPro. I forgot to bring the battery pack for it, so a lot of the footage today is gonna be off that rear camera. But I will talk to you guys a little bit on my phone and use that as well. But today is more about scouting than actually catching fish. Obviously, we need to catch fish so we know these spots are good. But we are out here prepping for the KBF tournament, which is about 4 weeks away. So we're going to be spending some time out here on Santee Cooper. And we always hit the same 5 spots because we're comfortable and we try to make those spots produce. Obviously, if you watch the national championship in the trail, I did the same thing. I went to spots I knew and just tried to make them produce. Obviously, that's not good. So we're going to go around today. We're going to scout. We are going to mark on our phone, on our graph where we catch fish, hopefully. And we're going to save those spots for the tournament. And we need to have more than just 5 spots. I brought both Torqeedo batteries with me, so I plan on covering a lot of miles today and just finding at least 15 to 20 spots, spending a half an hour each spot and moving on. So let's get after it, guys. I hope you enjoy the episode. It's supposed to be a calmer day today as well. That's why we're taking advantage of this. I see quite a few bass boats out here already, so I don't know if there's a tournament or it's just because it's going to be a nice day. It's a big difference from about a week ago when I was bundled up with a winter hat, sweatshirt and all that good stuff. Now I'm here wearing flip-flops and just my summer gear. But yeah, I got 3 bass boats already anchored right there. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but hopefully they don't interrupt our spots too bad. But it looks like they're going into our spots. But we're going to move around. We're going to hit our first couple spots here. We're going to try some top water. And as I catch fish today, I'll let you know what I caught them on. And yeah, water temperature is 72.57 degrees. So it's a lot better than it's been, that's for sure. So it's warming up. We do have a cold front coming in tomorrow and Monday, and it's going to make the highs like in the 50s and 60s, and we got some rain coming in. But let's try to hurry up here, try to get to our first spot because these bass boats are really starting to come in here fast. Figures right to our spot with the motor on, tearing it up. I mean, come on, guys. I hope these guys know that there's a bunch of stumps and stuff in there, and they're actually powering through, and it's only like a couple feet deep. Sometimes it even gets to like 1.5 feet. Well, I guess they'll learn, won't they? Well, I don't know how productive this is going to be. I might have to wait a minute because those 2 bass boats just motored through. So we're going to wait. We're going to start here with a little top water, and hopefully, you know, the bass circle back around and get onto their spots. All right, guys, we're gonna motor on. We may change up to a chatterbait and some more faster moving baits and just try to cover a bunch of water to find some spots. I'm learning my lesson not to stay where I just was too long. I know there's fish probably there, but I'm not going to try to force it. So we're going to keep moving. That's the whole point of today, is just to get, start doing some recon here, find the pattern, see where they are. See what I mean? I mean, I could hit that boat with my lure and they go right in front of me. They couldn't go out and around and the backside of me, and they got a motor through. I know it's public water, guys, but I mean, that's just boat etiquette. Boating, fishing etiquette, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I wouldn't do that to a bass boat, and I just have a little electric motor. I'll go around them. I wouldn't go right in front of where they're fishing, but it is what it is. Nothing's ever going to change. It's how the world is, and it's how, I hate to say it, dumb people are, or disrespectful. I don't know. So I'm sure you guys all experience it as well. Big carp right there. No fish yet, guys. So I'm just probably adding to my angriness. I had that topwater bite I thought I would have got before, but of course, 2 boats had to go through over there. So there may be a tournament this weekend, because even though it's the weekend and it's a beautiful day, it seems like an awful lot of boats out here. All right guys, 16 and a half. So I caught that on the Ned head with a TRD craws in the watermelon red color. So what I think it is today is that we've had such cold weather, and it's just starting to warm up, even though we have a cold front coming through. But today's gonna be a beautiful day. It's gonna be warm, kind of an overcast, not too sunny, not bluebird skies. And I just think everybody came out today, because this is probably the most boats I've ever seen ever since I've been here in 4 years, coming out and fishing the same areas I'm fishing, and just the amount of boat traffic. So it's far away from Memorial Day, but man, it feels like it's almost Memorial Day out here today. So far, not much of a pattern has been found. We're just cruising around here, fishing some docks, fishing some trees, still using the Ned rig. We're just going to keep it small, right, I think, today. We'll probably go back to the Texas rig at one point. Have tried the chatterbait and the lipless, nothing on those as well. But we're just cruising around here, covering water, trying to find a pattern. We still have a month before the actual event takes place anyway, but we're just trying to find it, fish it, start getting back on this body of water, because we haven't really been on it that much, because this past winter wasn't really producing like it normally was. So we kind of stayed away from here, but we got to figure this out. I know people are catching fish on this lake. Nothing huge though. Everything's been like 15, 16 that I've been seeing. Those big girls are around here somewhere. We just got to find them, and hopefully we got, like I said, within 4 weeks here we can find out. Hopefully the things change up here a bit and gets a little bit more easier to catch. Catfish. Yep. You can keep that. As soon as I started seeing it spin, I knew there was a cat there. Get away from this tree here. Give me my Ned back. Give me my Ned back. Alright guys, decent catfish. Not what we want though. All right, guys. Well, the only pattern we found today was the net had 2 random fish, 2 random places. Normally this time of year, early on, I could come out here, 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 10, limit out easily. Every other year I've been here. This year is just totally different everywhere I've been. It is what it is, but we got about 4 weeks to figure it out before that KBF event and find the pattern. We covered quite a bit of water. We didn't go as far as we wanted to because I just checked the weather and checked the map, and that storm is rolling in about an hour and a half. Can't tell from right now, but it's coming. So we want to get back. We have about a 45-minute ride back to the ramp, half an hour to pack up. So we'll just beat the rain and be on our way home. So we have a lot of work to do, but once you find that pattern, keep working on it. Keep seeing if that pattern is actually a pattern. Go back, a couple days later, a week later, and still see if you can catch the fish, same areas, same tactics, and then you're on to something. Now, obviously, that pattern doesn't hold for a long time with bass, but it should hold for quite some time once they settle in after that pre-spawn, that spawn, and any other things they do between now and that summertime pattern of just catching fish left and right. Hope you guys like this video. It's been tough for us for the past, I can't tell you how long. I probably say it in every video, but things will change around. We have one other ramp we're going to check out, I think, next time we come out here and see if it's any better. Last time I was out there, I got chased by a gator. It's been a long time, so it's pretty much the reason why I haven't been back there. But usually where there's gators, there's usually a lot of fish too as well. That's why the gators are there. So we have to give that one a whirl and try it out. So that's it, guys. I won't keep you guys much longer. I appreciate all you stopping by. I appreciate all you who have subscribed. Drop a comment, give the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff that keeps that algorithm moving, and let's keep building this channel. And I'm really excited for the Kayak Adventure Series event that we'll be fishing and the KBF one coming up here soon. So as always, guys, be safe on the water, and I'll catch you on the water. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.